Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this purpley mauvey toned look. I'm also going to be going through a couple of new products that I picked up. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. So I've actually got quite a few new products to show you today, guys. I had this collection for Christmas actually of my lovely parents. I have actually been using the products the past couple of weeks. I absolutely love this collection. I just wanted to quickly show you the box and give it a mention because I will be using some of these products in today's video. It's the Wild About Revolution box, and in this kit you get a rainbow metallic shadow palette, an eye primer, an illuminating base primer. You also get a brush kit, which I'll be using today. You get an eyeliner kit, an illuminating fixing spray, a bronze and contour palette, a matte neutral shadow palette. You get a blush and highlighter palette, which I have not used yet, and oh my gosh, those blush shades look amazing. So I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to use that today. You also get a lip gloss trio. If I just show you a couple of the products. You get a smoke and shimmer shadow palette, which looks like this. And you also get a translucent pressed powder, which is the one I've been using a lot recently. So yeah, I just wanted to give this kit a mention because it's absolutely amazing. And I will be using some of those products in today's video. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to take the Illuminating Base Primer by Makeup Revolution. This is one that comes in the kit. I've actually got a lot of new products to show you today, guys. I feel like the only thing I haven't purchased is some new eyelashes. So this primer feels really lovely on the skin. It gives a really glowy, smooth finish, which I love. For foundation, I'm going to be showing you a new foundation which I picked up last week and I've been absolutely loving it. It's the Ardell Cameraflage High Definition Foundation. I got mine in the shade Medium 8 and this was literally only £5. I thought I'd try and I've been wearing it every day. I love it. I really quickly wanted to mention these beauty blenders, guys. I picked up my normal Olivia Hale blender from Home Bargains. Absolutely love this. I also came across this one. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. It's literally huge. It's like an ostrich egg. I suppose that would be good for blending in like fake tan as well around your chest area. So I do love this foundation. The only thing I don't really like about it is the colour tone. My foundations usually all have a bit of a yellow undertone. This is very warm for me. I've been making it work and it's a really lovely foundation. It lasts on my skin all day as well. I'd probably pick up a different shade next time. I didn't even know Ardell were doing foundation now. I just thought they were a Lash brand. So to conceal my face, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade C1. The applicator is huge, which makes it so easy to apply. Down my nose and my forehead. And I'm blending that out using the same beauty blender. Such a nice day today. It feels like spring has sprung. I can't believe we're in March already. How crazy is that? Then taking my Mina 333 concealer. This has been my absolute favourite product for cream contour lately. I just think it blends so nicely. So I've just applied that to my cheekbones, forehead, down the sides of my nose, a little around my lips and my jawline. And then I like to blend that out with my Sigma F56 brush. So I always blend it out in circular motions on my forehead, and then I go back in with the beauty blender to blend the edges out even further. You can see how much better this side is already. And then I also use that beauty blender around my lips, down the sides of my nose, Then take my translucent pressed powder by Makeup Revolution. This is the one from the kit that I was telling you about. And I'm just pressing that into the areas that we concealed earlier. I always use my triangular sponge for this. And then I'm brushing that straight off. I don't like to bake for too long. And then I'm going in with the Bronze and Contour palette. This palette is also from the kit. And because usually my foundation has yellow undertones and today is more of a warm undertone, I'm going to highlight those areas on my face using this banana shade. Just really lightly tapping that into the skin. I feel like that's so much better. The yellow tones definitely work better for my skin. Alicia Simpson in the house. I'm just using this shade here to contour. For bronzer, I'm taking my Milani Dolce bronzer. I literally forgot to bronze my face in my last video, guys. I was editing it back and I couldn't work out what was missing. So I went through the entire edit and noticed I'd forgotten bronzer. I'm gonna try out this new blusher kit, which I'm dying to try. This is what it looks like. It looks absolutely amazing. I don't know whether to use this one or this one. Perhaps I'll mix the both. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this dark shade, it's like a mauve shade, with this one. I'm going to take the tiniest amount of the dark one. Oh, it's really pigmented. So as you can see, that blusher is so pigmented. It's too pigmented for me, actually. I don't like a lot of blusher, but there's not a lot I can do about this now. I'm going to just apply my highlighter and hope for the best. I'm going to go in with this champagne colour highlighter. This is the shade 8 from the palette. No, it's not. This is shade 5 from the palette. Ooh. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay, that entire palette is really pigmented. I feel like I've got to go back in with the powder to tone that down a bit. That is pretty amazing, guys. For my eyes, I've decided to take my Carli Bybel Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to be using some of the brushes from the kit. So you get 3 brushes in the kit. One is a smudger brush, one is a tapered blending brush, and one is a crease brush. I'm first going to take the shade Bear. Applying that Bear shade to my inner corner. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm dragging it up along that socket. So like that. And then I'm also taking this underneath my eyebrows. Then I'm going in with the shade Bybel, which is this mauve shade. And I'm just applying that straight in the crease. I'm going to bring that in on the corner. So I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, if I can get it open. And I'm going to take the smallest amount of this shade here, which is Stay True, and I'm going to apply that all around the crease. I'm going to create like a sort of halo eye. Just placing that up and over. So kind of in this shape. back in with Bybel, and I'm going to use that to blend the both shades together, just to make sure it's nice and smoky and blended out nicely. Back in with Stay True, just to really deepen that shade even further. I would usually cut the crease, but I'm not actually going to do that today. For the lid, I'm going to mix Paolo with Drama Queen, and I have wet my brush. Hope I'm making the right decision here, mixing these two shades. And I'm going to apply that straight to the lid. Guys, have I made the right decision? I think so. Didn't want it to be a harsh halo eye like some of the looks I've done in the past. I want it to be quite simple but effective. I am going to go back in with the darker shade again in a second, guys. And I'm taking that up and over the centre. I feel like it needs a pop of something else, guys, so I'm actually going to take the Mandala shade from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to apply that to the centre. Oh, okay, that's what it was missing. With makeup you can play around till you're happy with how it looks. That is so much nicer with that Mandala shade. I love it. Once that's looking something like that, I'm going to add some black. I'm going to go in with the black shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm tapping the tiniest amount on the outer V. I'm just going to start blending that in, keeping it in the outer V. I love this look already. I'm going back in with Stay True, and I'm taking this underneath my eyes. And then going in with the black shade, taking that on the outer corner. For eyeliner, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is in the shade Black. I think I'm going to do a wing today, and that as close to my lash line as possible. Flicking it out on the end, pulling it back in. I feel like I haven't done a wing in ages. For mascara, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade mascara. I really love this mascara, guys. It's waterproof, so it lasts all day. I love the shape on the brush. Just applying that to my top lashes. For lashes, I'm going to take my Babydoll 747 lashes. My waterline, I'm applying my LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. This is in the shade Very Black, and I'm applying it straight to my waterline. Then taking my Colourpop Flexitarian highlighter to highlight my inner corners. I literally apply the smallest amount, but it's just so pigmented. And for lips, I'm going to take the Morphe lip liner in the shade Zippy. It's a lovely pink shade. I'm then going to take a little bit of Jeffree Star I'm Nude on the centre of the lips. Setting my face using my Morphe Setting Mist. And then going back in with my mascara on my bottom lashes. So this is the final result, guys. I loved working with the purples and the mauvey shades today, and I really like how this look has turned out. I haven't done a halo eye for a long time actually. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all really soon. Bye guys!